Hello everyone! Kumusta? My name is Ali. Welcome to my channel. I normally create contents related to home improvements, renovations, DIY projects, crafts, organization, furniture updates, or any handyman type of jobs. But for today, I'm going to share with you my motherly and softer side. It's Plant Care and Propagation Day. Let's start with my plant care essentials. First, I have a potting mix. It is important to have a potting mix at hand so that you're ready anytime you have to repot a plant. Next is a water spray bottle. I use this to provide a little moisture in the air for my plants. Next, I have nursery pots. This is essential when you have to propagate, repot a plant, or if your friends give you a baby plant. Hello, friends! Next, I have a regular scissor, small planting tools which are freebies from my grow light, a chopstick, and I will show you where I use this, plant food or fertilizer, watering can, soil moisture meter. I also have a bag of leca. I haven't tried this one, but I'm looking forward to try this on my plants. The last but not the least, grow light for winter season. Before I proceed with my plant care routine, let me introduce to you my small collection of plants. First, let's start with these two corners in our living room. On this side are my green and white plants. On the other side are my pink and purple plants. I'm not an expert when it comes to plant, but I try to research and learn as much as I can. I'm not 100% sure about the names of my plants, but I just bought them because I like them. So if you can help me ID some of my plants, I would really appreciate it. Please leave a comment down below. First, I have a syngonium, which is a gift from a friend. This one is a variety of Tradescantia. Next would be a nerve plant, another variety of Tradescantia, a variety of Dracaena, Aurelia. At the back is spider plant, a variety of Peperomia, weeping fig, umbrella plant, jade plant, another Dracaena, syngonium from a friend. I don't know what this is, but I really like the variegation of this plant. Snake plant, a money tree, and another Tradescantia. At the back or at the bottom is a ball of succulent. In this corner, I have a waffle plant, another Tradescantia, mosses in the cradle. The seller said it's purple plant, but I'm not sure. And one of my favorites, Tradescantia nanok. Next is a burgundy rubber plant, another nanok, a variety of Peperomia. I forgot what this is called, help me. This is another mosses in the cradle, varieties of Peperomia, polka dots plant, angel wings, and one of my favorites too, Strumante Triostar. I am now in this corner close to our dining area. In this section, I have Chinese evergreen, I have anthurium, Some people say anthurium is easy to grow, but it doesn't apply to me. So you see, it's burned. And I'm not sure why. Help me. And then at the back are two of my myrtle plants. I'm still in denial stage. I still can't throw them away, but obviously they are not surviving. And one of my favorites, variegated peace lily. So now I'm in the kitchen. In this corner, I have another polka dot plant, variegated ivy. This too, although I don't know the ID, I got this as a reward for being nice at work. And then I have calathea in here. I have issues growing them in the past, but ever since I put them beside this fountain, they are getting better. See? In my kitchen window, I have a jade plant, and I actually built this small planter box. I painted it and stenciled it. I have a baby. I'm not sure if you can see it, but this is a Tridescantia rainbow tricolor. I got two babies from this mother plant. And I guess it's a variety of cactus, but I don't know the ID. And then another baby plant as a reward from work as well. And lastly, this yellow-green one. Some people call it sedum, some people call it tokyo-san. This plant is also staying in my kitchen. I don't know the idea of this plant, but my husband got this for me. It's so beautiful. However, it's kind of feeling sad because I can see brown or burnt leaves. It's probably a humidity issue, but I'm not sure. But while it has brown leaves, it's also showing new growth. See? If you can help me how to care for this plant, please leave a comment down below. To check if I need to water my plants, I use this soil moisture meter, my finger, or just my motherly instinct. If I have plants that I've been taking care of for such a long time, I would normally know when they are thirsty. This is actually a three-way meter. You can use this to check for moist, pH level, or light. But I'm only using it for soil moisture. As you can see, there is red, green, and blue. So when it's blue, you don't have to water it because it means the soil is still wet. The red means dry, so definitely you can go ahead and water your plant. But for this one, it's giving me a green, so I'm going to wait 2 more days and check it again. To use your finger, you just have to stick it in. You obviously will feel if it's wet or dry. And if you get this kind of dirt, don't water it. Plant parents would always say, underwatering is better than overwatering. And I believe them. Because as you can see, this is super dry, but it's giving me a new growth. And to water your plant, make sure you water it up to the bottom. And make sure you have a good drainage. When I water my plants, I also give them a cool mist. to have some moisture in the air and to address some humidity issue. But I guess I have to get a humidifier. Now I'm going to get some cuttings from these Tradescantia plants. I have Tradescantia sabrina white, another Tradescantia sabrina, my Tradescantia cream, and my Tradescantia nanook. My Tradescantia plants are actually loving my grow lights. I just trimmed this a few weeks ago. I stick the cuttings in here and see how long it is again. When I take some cuttings, I make sure I cut it just below the node. And then I remove one leaf from the node, like that. See the previous cut from here? And see how many cuttings I got. The next thing that I'm going to do is to stick these cuttings into the soil. And that is the purpose of my chopstick. I just make a little hole, stick in the cuttings. Now just pinch it a little bit and then I water it. Some people would do water propagation, some people would use a different nursery pots and new soil. But as for me, I prefer to put them back into the same pot because for now, my purpose is to propagate it to make it bushy. There you go. You might have noticed that my grow lights behind me are no longer producing lights as of now. It's because I program it in a timer mode in such a way that it turns on automatically in the morning and turns off at night. So convenient, right? And here is the closer look of my Tradescantia plants. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Bye! See you next time! with, next is a spray soil meter. Lastly, grow light. And that is the purpose of my first let's start with I have burgundy. Kalimutan ko, burgundy rubber plant. Nerve plant? Oh no, mali. I'm not 100 sure. Okay.
Percent sure.
I lost them already, but I'm still in denial. Pangit, di kita, be, ulit. Sakit. Hindi ko maabot, be. Shit, hindi ka